Liam, first reactions to the press. Did you get anything out of that today?
No, everything I expected. Everything I expected Chris to say. Come with his game and his shite with the 50% lark, and I'm an easier fight than Conor. I expected it, to be honest with you.
Does that get under your skin to selling 50%? Like, is it disrespectful?
No, because do you believe it? Like, no, if anyone in this room believes he's coming at 50%, leave the room. Like, he's haven't got a clue about boxing. If you think he's coming in at 50%, you're even clueless if you think he was going to be 60 for Conor. We all knew that was just a lot of shite, but that's just him being him. He likes to play that role. He likes to get the little giggles when he says it. And, if he comes at 50%, like I said, I will wipe the floor with him.
How are you feeling ahead of the fight? How's training going? All good?
Yeah, going very good. Exactly where I should be at this point in camp. And it's going very well, and I'm happy. I didn't rush at this. I didn't jump at the chance in December for 6 weeks' notice to have excuses. I fully said no. I'll do it on my terms. And to be fair to Boxer, Wasserman, Chris himself, it got delayed to January. January is my time. I've got a full camp and I'll be 100%. And I've always knew Liam Smith at 100%. I'd beat Chris.
There's been spars in the past. Do you take confidence from that then?
Yeah, definitely. I took confidence at the time of the spars. I feel I've got better. Obviously, I feel Chris might have got better also. But stylistically wise, size wise, I was confident after that spar, and I'm fully confident in myself now also.
You mentioned the rematch clause in the presser. Does that give you an advantage? You think that knowing that he's called for the rematch clause? Sorry?
It doesn't really give me an advantage, but it gives me just clarity that you know it's a tougher fight. Stop talking. Stop talking. It's an easier fight, and stop talking that you need to be 50%. You know your team are putting a rematch clause in. Okay. You're confident you'll fight anyone, you game, whatever it may be. I believe that with Chris. But your team fully know it's a tougher fight. Everyone around you, Calla, Nisa, your lawyers, whoever does your negotiations, have delayed this because of a rematch clause. There was no rematch clause in the Conor Ben fight. Also, why have you been back on Roy Jones to come back and train you, but he wouldn't train you for Conor? It's hard to say because it was British. It weren't that British. Your dad weren't even involved in it, so don't give me none of that. Again, I'm not stupid. You can try and play all the games, but I click onto them all, and that's one. Why are you paying Roy Jones' fee if I'm an easier fight? Just keep the money for yourself.
And he's sort of talked about it being an easy night for him coming in at 50% and that. But like, if I push you for an early prediction, how do you think the fight will go?
Come at 50%, I'll wipe the floor. Yeah, inside 7 rounds. But I know he's not going to be that. I just think Chris is fit, he's durable. You're in for a tough night if he stands and comes in and tries to fight with you. But a lot of questions are going to be asked to Chris. When's the last time he's done a good 12 rounder? At a good pace. I don't know whether the weight does him. Takes a bit out of him nowadays. He's older himself. He's 33. I can't remember the last time he'd done 12 rounds at a boss pace. The Marcus Morrison fight he made. When I say made an excuse, he said, he was looking his first fight under Roy. Liam Williams. If he had it in the tank, he would have got Liam out of there. He dropped him 4 times. And there was needling that he wanted to hurt Liam, so why wouldn't you get him out of there? There's questions that'll be asked, can he still do the 12 rounds at the pace he used to be able to do them at? But I'll fully answer them questions for you.
He said that he thinks he's looking forward to the fight. He said he thinks it'll be exciting. Your styles will gel well. Are you looking to draw him into a fight then?
That's what I mean. He one side he's saying it's an easy fight. The other side saying it's a great fight and the styles will gel well. What one is it? But I do agree with him in the sense that it'll gel very well. And I just think I'm too good in many departments for him. He wants to stand and have a fight, bring his fitness into play, then so be it. Again, I'll be at 100% on January 21st, and again, 100% Liam Smith. I'm confident I'll beat Chris, whatever he brings.
And last question, reacting to the KFC sponsorship, are you going to be looking for a restaurant to sponsor you?
Last thing I borrow his jacket. But even that's just for giggles and saying up that stupid jacket on. There's no amount of money. How much you think they're paying him? If they're paying him, they're not paying him. And if you think KFC are sponsoring him, you're mad. But I don't know. It has to be lumps and lumps of money for me to turn up with that jacket on because it's horrendous.
And there's a lot of history in both your fighting families. How important is it to kick off and just continue that family legacy with a win next year?
Massive for me and my family. Again, everything we're doing now is just adding to it. Again, I don't want to make this about me and my family, but what we've done and what we'll continue to do is just adding to it. We've got 4 British champions, 4 world title challengers. We've had 2 world champions. We fought, I couldn't even name the places we fought, all around the States, Saudis, Russia's, Mexico. And everything's just adding to our story. We want to keep our name going. And I'm pretty sure Chris wants to do it the same, and I'm sure he wants to maybe try and break out of his dad's shadows now because, well, he never will. That was a superstar. That was a special fighter, a very good fighter, which he'll never be. But he's got to keep trying to break doors down to get out of his dad's name. But I don't think that'll happen because I don't think he's good enough to do so.
Good luck, Liam.
Thank you, mate.